What's up guys, I'm LS and sorry for not uploading. So it's been a whole month. I'm really sorry for not uploading. But today I'm going to show you some gameplay of Modern Warfare. But that's on the background because actually I'm going to tell you a story that I almost got kidnapped. Yay. Okay, don't say that this is clickbait. Okay, this could happen, but yeah, it's not actually. I got almost kidnapped, but you'll see it in a few moments. Okay, so I have a group that is like for hanging out and exploring places. It has 4 people: Lake, John, me, and Joseph. But in that day, Lake wasn't there because he twisted his ankle. And we called another guy, Joseph too. Yeah, he's Joseph, so we'll call him Joseph too. Okay, so all of us went there, besides Lake. And it was an abandoned house. And there were 2 guys in front of there, just fishing. And yeah, but they couldn't see us because they were fishing on the other side. So John and Joseph too didn't want to go. So they stayed outside and they were warning us if someone would go, a car would pass, and if we could go to change place. Because the house was a little bit open, so if you changed room, they would see it. Okay, so we climbed a little thing so we can go into the house, and we went there. And Joseph 2 and John, being the typically annoying people. No, they're not annoying, but they started to throw rocks at us. So yeah, it was making a lot of noise, and we were afraid if the fishing man would go inside the house and caught us and call the police. But yeah, we started to call them, warning them to stop because the fishing men were going inside and calling the police on us, and we'd be all screwed. But they didn't notice, and that's good. They continued to throw rocks while we changed room, and yeah. So we checked downstairs. Yeah, beds. It had a lot of things. Okay, then we gone upstairs, and the wait, it's still downstairs. There was like an attic, but I told him for another day. I didn't go when I did not want to go in the attic, cause yeah. And the floor, even upstairs, the floor was really unsecure. Like if you put it a foot, the floor would move. It was scary. I'll tell you that. But yeah, we got through it. We gonna we were changing, and while going upstairs there were a lot of cars passing, and they could see us because the stairs were outside. So we had to call them. Okay, check if cars are coming or not because we're going upstairs. We're gonna check what's upstairs. There. Okay, and started to throw rocks. Continued, but yeah, we got up. There was a lot of, how can I say it? It was herb with spikes basically, and yeah, I got a lot of spikes in my legs, and it hurt. So we got upstairs and checked. The floor was really insecure, but it paid out. The view was amazing. My friend Joseph took pictures, and yeah, he took some pictures of the view and turned out to be good. And another thing that there was like news, like a journal, and there were newspaper. Yeah, that's it. There were newspapers from 1950. Yeah, 1950, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, so there were papers from 1950. And I was like, oh, this must sell for a lot. Like, it's really old and it's in great conditions and we have a lot. And my friend was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it sells for a lot. So we went to, like, not eBay, but there is another site on Portugal. So yeah, we went to that site and we checked how much it would cost. And basically it's $5, €5. And I was like, are you actually serious? Like €5? So that's nothing, really. I thought it would sell from like €20. And yeah, we got pretty disappointed at that. But yeah, so we got out of the house, ran downstairs. Yeah, pretty sure if that the fishing man didn't notice us. And yeah, we got outside. So we were with the other guys, John and Joseph too. And yeah, we were going home. And by the way home, and I'm not joking, like it passed the car. So we just joking, we put our hands up and said like, hey, like cheered, you know, and they stopped the car and they pulled back and they said, oh, you want to ride? And we were like looking at each other saying, what the fuck? This guy just seriously asked for a ride. No, asked if we wanted a ride. And we're like, no, thanks. And the passenger was just laughing. I'm not joking, the passenger was laughing like the other guy had done this before, I don't know. And I'm not joking, the car was literally full of people. It had like 7 people inside the car. And it was like a 4-seated car. And yeah, basically that happened. And it was funny because it happened once to John and Joseph and Lake. It passed by a car and they cheered and put their hands up, and the guy stopped the car, pulled back and said, pretty funny. And like Lake was a little bit behind, so he didn't look part of the group, so he started laughing, looking at his cell phone. And Joseph and John were pretty scared. So yeah guys, this is my story. If you liked, leave a like and subscribe. So yeah guys, see you in the next video. Peace.